Hi. Okay, my voice is a little hoarse tonight. I think I might have talked too much today. Had a busy day. I'm probably going to have to pay for it a couple days, but crazy day. So I'm just going to tell you about my today because it was a crazy day. So it was the first day that it was warm enough to go to the pool and do my water aerobics. Um, Only was able to go once in January because we've been having a trouble with the pool. you know, um, they haven't been, we got a new manager and they haven't been, the new manager is not keeping the pool heated well enough. But we also had good 2 or 3 weeks of pretty cold weather. So, give her a little bit of a pass. But, um, anyway, I went today and there's just a couple people that went in the pool and I had to wear my wetsuit. Uh, it was 79, 80 degrees in the water temperature. Outside it was 80, but the water temperature was like 78 or 79. I think it was 78 or 79. Anyway, I had to wear my wetsuit and I have these water shoes that I wear. But it's just funny because if I go 2 days without talking to anybody, then it's like I gotta talk. And I got there. I'm just gonna. It's just funny to me. I don't know. You know. So because all my men friends are pretty much going through this, and a lot of them talk openly about it, and some of them, you know, don't, and the ones that don't think that they're the only ones, but most men have prostate problems. That's a fact. After age 60, some start earlier, some later, but most men get some kind of prostate problems. So, because I have recently talked to somebody who's talking about that, I don't know. So, I get to the pool, and first thing I see is two men, and I haven't talked to anybody in 2 days. So, I see men, and I think about prostate. So I start talking about it, and it's just so funny. And one of them starts talking openly about it, right? And yeah, yeah, a little bit of a problem once in a while, you know. And then the other one is like, I'm fine, I'm good. Who knows? Anyway, I just that just hit me funny, but that was first part of my day. And then we did a little, usually we do over an hour, like almost 90 minutes. Um, but since we're so out of shape and there was only a few of us and everybody's out of shape and all that, and the water wasn't warm enough, so we only did like 30 minutes. But that was good. And so then this evening, I don't usually usually if I do water aerobics, I don't go out in the evening. But I know what I gotta do if I want to go out at night. I know what I gotta do to get myself energized. So I did everything that I needed to do, and I figured, what the heck, because I haven't been out in a while, since New Year's, really, that I've been out. So it's been over a month, between COVID and I'm just tired and everything. So I just thought, I don't care. I'm going out tonight. I'll do what I got to do. And if I have to suffer for 3 days in the bed, I'll do it because I haven't been out in a whole week. I mean, a month. So I went and we just went and had a nice dinner. And we went to Ocean Deck and we walked down Main Street in Daytona. Ocean Deck is right on the beach. They always have music, and they had some, and but we didn't. It was going to be like over an hour before the band came on. There was one guy. He sounded good, but we didn't feel like waiting that long. So we just took a walk down Main Street. Thought we'd find a band down there because all these girls. I was with three girls, and they all wanted to dance, but there was nothing happening. So I'm talking because this is crazy. This is really crazy. Okay. To me, it's God. You know, you could say it's the universe or whatever you want to say, or it's nothing, it's just a coincidence, but I believe it's God. Um, Sheila and I met on Thanksgiving because we both went to the Thanksgiving dinner at the clubhouse, and she was just new here in where I live. And so she came and sat right next to me at Thanksgiving dinner, and we talked and made friends and all that. And it's funny because I put her in my phone as Sheila Thanksgiving. And tonight she told me that she put me in her phone as Susie Thanksgiving. So, and just the thought that we met on Thanksgiving, what a cool day to meet, right? And I mean, so I've only known her 2 months, over 2 months, but we get along well. I really like her. She's fun. It's funny, but she looks just like Ellen Cohen. If anybody from New Jersey knows Ellen Cohen, as soon as I laid eyes on her, it was like Ellen Cohen, but she's, you know, uh, mature adult. But she's about 10 years younger than me, 9 years younger, I think, than me. Um, but anyway, she still has that Ellen Cohen face, which is a cute face. It's a nice face. Anyway, just because of that, I kind of almost connected with her immediately because of Ellen. And then, I just liked her and all, we hung out. Actually, we hung out on New Year's Eve. No, I saw her at the Christmas party. We've done a few things together, but on New Year's Day, I brought her to Ocean Deck at the beach to meet up with, and we went to the Hard Rock and had dinner, but we met up with friends from Atlanta. I took her to do that on the beach, and they had a band that night and everything. It was good. Anyway, I've seen her a few times. I see her at the pool and everything. But and she had a party at her house. That was pretty cool. But we did a lot together for 2 months, actually. But the tonight blew my mind because she had two friends visiting her, right, from out of state. So I'm with these three ladies, and I find out that one of them is from Long Branch, where I'm from, the little town at the Jersey Shore. That's where she's from. And her mother was Mrs. Keller, the first grade teacher in Lena Conroe's school. Maybe some people watching, were in her class. How wild is that? And so she's 10 years younger than me, but she graduated the same high school as me. And so the other lady, and this will blow your mind, blew my mind as much as the Long Branch one, but the other lady has the same disease as me, the chronic Epstein-Barr, which is a rare disease. I only know one other person that has it, and she happens to have it, and she's even on my same Facebook support group. How wild is that? So all that's like more than a coincidence. Two people in one day that we have something rare in common. And yeah, anyway, I just want to tell you that, and I want to tell you that Daytona is dead. I mean, Ormond Beach is dead and Daytona is more dead, or the same dead. They're dead. It's sorry. Only during Bike Week everything comes to life, and around the holidays, but too bad. I mean, even on a Friday night, there's nothing to do, really. It's all dead. So, but Bike Week's coming up. If anybody wants to come down, if anybody knows me, get in touch because Bike Week's the best time. to have a good time. If you want to get out, hear some live music and for free and just, people watch or whatever you like to do. Uh, Bike Week's the time to do it. So I just thought I'd make a quickie to tell you that stuff because it doesn't flow well with the rest of my story, but there's more good stuff coming. So thanks for watching. Oh, uh, no, I was almost going to tell you something else, but I probably shouldn't, so I won't. Okay, but good night.